If you're watching this video, you're either the one who's very curious, or the one who's enjoying a scene that we are going to talk about in this video. Let's be honest, there's no judgment here. This scene is Violet Beauregarde's blueberry transformation from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And today, we are not just going to watch it. We are going to analyze it. We'll look at this scene from a mathematical point of view. We'll calculate the speed of the color-changing process, map out the exact timeline of the transformation, and at the end, we'll find out what weight Violet Beauregarde actually became after that three-course dinner gum side effect. So, grab a piece of blueberry pie. We are starting. To do proper science, we need data. And luckily, this scene gives us a lot of it. We went through the movie frame by frame and recorded every single change. Here's what we found. Violet puts the gum in her mouth. 5.3 seconds, she tastes tomato soup. 12.7 seconds, the flavor changes to roast beef. 26.3 seconds, blueberry pie and ice cream. 29.7 seconds, Veruca Salt notices the color change on Violet's nose.
Turning blue.
The interesting thing. The color spreads before the shape changes. From the first blue spot on her nose at 29.7 seconds to the moment she's fully blue at 1 minute and 13.6 seconds, the blue front moves across her body. We know Violet's height is about 1.75 meters. If we assume the color spreads from her core to her extremities, traveling roughly half her height, about 0.87 meters, and it takes 43.9 seconds to do that, we get an average coloring speed of just under 2 centimeters per second. Is that slow for a chemical reaction moving through tissue? It's actually quite fast. This isn't just dye, this is a biochemical chain reaction. But the color is just the warning. The real show starts at 1 minute and 13.6 seconds. That's when physics gives up and biology goes on vacation. For the next 45.2 seconds, Violet inflates. Her hips widen, her waist disappears, her limbs stay skinny, which, by the way, is a huge clue. The gum doesn't affect bone structure, only soft tissue, and finally, she becomes a perfect sphere. At the end, she's a perfect blue ball. We know the exact diameter of that ball, 3.1 meters. Let's do some math. Before the gum, Violet was a healthy girl. Height, 175 centimeters, weight, roughly 65 kilograms. Since the human body is mostly water, her initial volume was about 65 liters. Her final volume, we calculate the volume of a sphere with a radius of 1.55 meters. That's 15,600 liters. She didn't just double in size. She expanded by a factor of 240 times her original volume. To put that in perspective, in just 45 seconds, her body accumulated 15.5 cubic meters of blueberry juice. That's a fill rate of 344 liters per second. Imagine opening a fire hydrant directly into someone's mouth. That's the kind of flow rate we are talking about. Now for the question everyone asks, how much did she weigh at the end? If we assume her body was filled with blueberry juice, we need the density of that juice. Blueberry juice is slightly thicker than water due to natural sugars, so let's use 1050 kilograms per cubic meter. The mass of the juice that entered her body is the volume change, 15.535 cubic meters, times the density. 16,312 kilograms of blueberry juice. But wait, Violet herself didn't disappear. Her original 65 kilograms mass is still in there somewhere. So, the total mass of the violet berry is roughly 16.4 metric tons. Yeah. The final answers are very high. But let's not forget, the movie was a miraculous tale for children. The whole process was no more than magic and a grotesque punishment for chewing gum. And of course, math and physics would be wild for this story. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video.